Alright, so let me show you guys the inside. Using the GoPro right now because my Note 8 is dead. So yeah, this car is pretty dirty, but it's not bad for the price I got it. I got it really cheap. Drives, new motor. Just need little stuff here and there. The body's okay too. Got the headliner. So I haven't touched anything. The car came like this dirty as hell. So we're gonna clean it up. We gotta replace that door panel when I find one. Replace the steering wheel with the creaklys, which doesn't want to come off. This the little center console is nice. It has the stock CD player with the stock stereo. Chassis has like 172k miles. My daughter's gonna clean it up right now. Not yet. So here it is. It's like a 96 Honda Civic EX coupe, 5-speed. It has a JDM D15B VTEC. Feels pretty nice. It feels so healthy. That's the reason why I got it. Clutch feels good. Has some eBay gunmetal EK headlights. It has a 99 front end. It has this JDM EK3 radiator support, because I guess they replaced it. I think the side markers are OEM too, because look at the way it's cut out. I mean the side marker, the fender. And then tires are bald fronts. Got this tight ass JDM pink plastic dip side moldings, which I'm gonna take out. Good thing it's plastic dip, I didn't have to paint it. Paint's pretty clean. Body's, it could need some work. But yeah, it came with 2 sets of these wheels. I'm gonna buy some new wheels maybe today, because I need tires anyway, so I'll buy some wheels. Got this big gritty evil exhaust. It seems like it has like 2 1/4 piping all the way through. No cat. Let me see. Move, mama. Yeah, I can see the piping. Straight pipe. No resonator. It sounds nice though. But the exhaust is pretty big. It's gonna be flashy. I don't get pulled over. Living in California. Yeah, it just leaks oil from the valve cover. I'm gonna clean the whole engine bay out. Do a little tune up, flush the radiator, because they said the guy, his cousin put oil in here, but the tube is missing, so I'm trying to flush it as much as I can. Motor doesn't smoke or nothing. I gotta flush the clutch fluid, I mean the reservoir. Maybe the brakes too. Yeah, it's kind of dirty. So, man, I'm pretty happy because I like how it drives. I use it for work. It's gonna save me a lot more gas than the van. Let me start it up for you guys. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen some of my merch. I'm in the hoodie right now. See it? Authentic goods, exposed to fakes. It's my old English font, abbreviated. So let me start it up. I need to take out the light bulb for the check engine light. So I'm gonna pull some codes right now, see what it has. Most likely for like O2 sensor or something, but it runs good. So let's warm it up. Yeah, the previous owner, he didn't really know much about the car. He just wanted to get rid of it because he got a new car. So I was like, you know what, give it to me for a good price. I'll take it off your hands. Type R style shift knob with a Type R style shift boot. It's gonna replace that, of course. Everything, I want everything kind of be legit to my extent. It has fog light switch, probably not OEM, but it doesn't have any fog lights. I don't like fog lights on these cars anyways. It has a sunroof. Headliner's been redone. Back seats are pretty clean. Well, all the seats are pretty clean. This one's different though compared to these, so I think this one's been replaced. Radio works, unlike my DA. And as you guys know, I sold the wheels on my DA. Still debating if I'm gonna part it out or if I'm gonna rebuild it and paint it slowly. Because yeah, it needs a new tranny. Something's wrong with maybe the distributor or motor. It bogs and it shuts off. It has a code for EGR for automatic, so I want to convert it and to stick and convert it to OB1 to get rid of that problem. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Gotta clean the headlights still. So if I paint it all one color with the engine bay. Put a nice motor in it. Still has tags, so the sedan, I'm still holding off on it. I might just give it to Nathan so he can just build that because he got his Accord. But I got 1, 2, got the Q45 and the van, so I got 4 cars already. Plus the sedan, Nathan has 1. So let's see. Yeah, this is a little update video. If you guys haven't subscribed, like, comment, tell me what you guys think. Stay tuned for this build. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Vacuumed it. Looks a lot better, but just stains on the carpet. Look at this side. I used a regular vacuum, didn't work. This side, I used my shop vac. And it came out a lot better. So we're gonna hit this side. I got the seats a little. Came out pretty decent. Vacuum this middle. I'm gonna wipe everything down. It's like overspray all over the dash and everything. I'm gonna wipe that down. So yeah, get to it. Yeah, so in this car, I bought it at night, so couldn't really see much, but I noticed the check engine light bulb was removed from the cluster. So let's pull the codes, see what codes they're hiding, or if there's any codes. Yeah, I gotta replace this door panel. That window doesn't work. Sunroof doesn't work. It's reading. I got 2 codes. P0420 and P157. So I'm gonna look it up and see what it is. Switching over to my Note 8 because it's finally charged. And yeah, here's some videos. So I'm gonna just start with the left side first. I mean the right side, passenger side. And this little rat's climbing all over the place. So clean all this side, clean this, clean the front. We'll get some disinfectant wipes to wipe it down. Let's pull it back. Stuck. Alright, let me show you guys the checking the light. Looked it up, and then I think it's for P1457. I think that's for maybe for like the evap or the cat. I think 420. The other one is for the cat. Yeah, that one's for the cat. Saying a bad cat, but I don't have a cat, so. P147. That's most likely for evap. Well, let me double check. Yeah, so that one is for evap. Might be like the evap canister, but who cares? I mean, I'm not gonna run those stuff. So the only thing this car didn't come with is AC. Previous owner probably took it out. And they said for the evap, just check the gas cap. Looks alright. Yeah, these old cars always end up with the evap problems. And look, they painted everything. They didn't tape up the stickers or nothing. Look at that. Only thing is my VIN, but and this color code, paint coat, original color is white. I'm hoping, because everything else is painted white. Doors are white inside, so engine bay is just painted like a root beer brown, but I'm gonna repaint it white, or maybe smoke gray would be nice. Aftermarket hood. The bumper is most likely aftermarket too. Gonna paint the grill black, like flat black. Repaint the bumper white. Paint that black. Paint the grill. Nah, I replaced the grill. It's aftermarket. I want to find an EM1 lip, or maybe buy like the first molding lip. Polish the headlights. Get some HIDs because I can't see anything when I'm driving. Get a battery tie down. Yeah, but right now, clean at the inside. Gotta fix my wipers because the wipers don't work for some reason. And probably clean the engine bay, all the oil leak, and replace the ball cover gasket or reseal it. And gotta go probably do oil change and flush the coolant out. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out why the wipers don't work. Looked up the fuse, and as you guys can see, it is popped. This car didn't come with the fuse diagram, so you can always Google it, like 1996 fuse box diagram. And this is the cabin fuse box. So looked it up, checked it. It has a wrong size ampage too. It's a 15. Let's see, and zoom in. There, 15. Plus I have a 20. So I'm gonna replace it with a 20. Let's see what happens. Alright, so got the 20 amp from the sedan. It's good to I have another car for spare parts. Except for one thing I can't get is the doors or the windows. But yeah, we're gonna replace it and see if it works. Alright, so I replaced it. Now I'm gonna turn the key. And it works. Look at that. I think they took it out because the combo switch right here for the wiper, it's a little loose, so when they're driving it probably just like flops on. But I'm glad I have wipers now, because yesterday when I bought it, I was driving in the rain and it was bad. I have a video and I'll just put it right now. I got no windshield wipers. Just picked up the Civic Coupe. So I got the steering wheel off and some screws are loose. I think it's missing some screws. Just a little eBay steering wheel, quick release. Poorly made. It's kind of like an NRG, but it was so hard just to even pry this back. I don't know why. So what I did was I used a plier to like kind of pry it out, and look what it did. Damn, that's how weak this thing is. Just like the plier just like kind of like freaking bend it, and I don't know. So, and then like the steering wheel was loose. I didn't notice until I was driving home. I was like, oh shit, I'm missing 2 screws. But I'm gonna go Home Depot, buy some screws until I can replace this steering wheel and the quick release. I've seen a couple for sale, but probably gonna pick it up. Let's see. And I want to wipe all this overspray down. I don't even know how they got it inside the car. I think it's overspray. It's white. Could be something else. I don't know. Yeah, so my little helper. The other little helper right here. So we got the wipers fixed. On to cleaning the engine bay. Let's go. Yeah, like she's helping me. I don't know what she's doing, but alright, so here's a before. I'm gonna start spraying it down. And there's JDM D15B VTEC solenoids right there. Yeah, let's clean it up so I can see exactly where the oil is leaking from. This grease lightning. I know I didn't do well last time, but that's all I have. So. Trim too. I'm gonna probably paint it flat black. The paint looks decent, but it just has a lot of orange though. And right now, while we're waiting for the engine degreaser to dry, we're gonna try to peel this plastic dip as much as we can. So I'm gonna get you guys a better view. My little assistant. They didn't lay that many coats on it, so it's kind of hard to peel. Peel it up, mama. Need help? Yeah, it looks like a really thin coat, so let's take it out. Alright, so sprayed it down. Looks a little better. I didn't scrub it. Just let it sit, and I wish I had a pressure washer, but A little better. It's getting there. So let's see if I have more awesome. Spray it on there. And for our ice cream break, where we used to live before, we lived on a main street, so we hardly got any ice cream trucks that pass by. But this new neighborhood, there's a bunch of ice cream trucks taking our money, but it's good. Got this chocolate chip cookie sandwich. This girl's trying to fight me for it. Yeah, so plastic dip's gonna be harder to take out, so. Alright, so sprayed it down second time. I had a little awesome left, so there it is. Look, it looks a little better. But yeah, I didn't scrub it, so I gotta buy me one of those metal scrubbers and stuff. But I mean, I just wanted it a little bit cleaner, so yeah, looks better. Now we can see where the oil's gonna leak from and stuff, so